It's been a little while since I've done a traditional video, you know, not including like the little short speed paint stuff I do sometimes, but this is the first time I'm recording a, I guess, in real-time video where I plan to not edit this, like not speed it up, but maybe I'm talking out my butt and maybe we're not. Maybe I'm gonna change my mind at the end of this and be like, you know what? Speed paint and voiceover, or no voiceover. We'll see how I feel. But for now, I'm just gonna babble to you guys and to myself, and hopefully this turns out okay. I'm gonna start with this. I like doing skin first when I color anything, but I'm really scared. I've barely used these Copics. I got them for Christmas from my husband, and I love them, but they're really scary to use. So, let's just jump into it, I guess. I don't even know how I want to shade her. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna start. Let's just start going in. Last time I tried to record a Copic video, it went really bad. I mean, the drawings itself, for a first time trying Copics, it was okay, but what went really bad, like the video didn't even save or record properly. And so if that happens again with this one, I'm gonna be really upset. Really, really upset. So yeah, hopefully that won't be the case here. But we'll see. Also, my paper, honestly, like this is meant to be like a multimedia sketchbook, and that kind of means that it's not the best for markers, which is okay. I wanted this to be able to be a sketchbook where I can play around and try different things and do whatever with, but yeah, it just means that it's not going to be the best paper for every medium, and I've accepted that fate. I don't remember now arm anatomy as I'm like doing this. I'm like, what do arms look like? What do the muscles in the body look like? Oh well, I'm just gonna kind of follow my lines and suggest it. I also know with Copic too that it's gonna dry. Like it'll keep drying and lightening, and so it's like, how much color do I want to put in here? And then leave some parts white. I think that looks pretty okay. But let's grab, how do I want to shade? I think I want to go warmer tones this time. Sometimes, can you see here? I'll kind of mix like a purplish color to give it more of a not so saturated tone, but I think for this, because Anran is a fire girl, I'm okay with it being really warm and saturated. More here. Also with this paper, it bleeds, so I'm kind of nervous, especially when I get to the eyes. It's like the color in the pupils always bleeds into the white, and I have to go back in with either my white pen or white paint and try to fix it up. It's happened every time so far, and I don't really know how to avoid it. Do I need to blend it? I think I might blend it a little bit. Yeah, since I haven't really pointed it out yet, I'm drawing Anran today, and she's like a newer Overwatch hero. She's been out, I think it's been a few months now, so not like brand new like Sierra, but she's one of the newer characters, and she's Wu Yang, that new healer. I think that's his name, right? But she's his sister, and I like her. She's fire. I think her design is really cute. I'm always a sucker for like the Asian characters, and maybe it's just my bias because I don't know, the representation's fun, even though I know of Overwatch we have a lot of Southeast Asian girls, but I really like her and I was excited to draw her. Plus, Overwatch characters are just so, they're complicated, they're very techy, and that is like my least favorite aesthetic to draw, is like anything sci-fi, futuristic, that type of thing. And I like that her design is fairly simple compared to some of the other characters. I don't have to draw any like major weapon type things on her, or any crazy mech stuff. So yeah, like design wise, I like how she looks aesthetically, but also she was somebody that I was like, okay, I can draw this and it wouldn't be too much pressure. Man, how do I want to shade her face? I'm so scared. Okay, let's just start going in on her forehead, I guess. Yeah, I have like these smudges here from the ink when I was inking, and they wouldn't erase away, so I know it's not like pencil. And I was hoping that they would cover pretty decently, I guess, with like the marker, but now that I'm going over it, I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work. I haven't been really happy with my inking quality lately, and I've been trying different brushes, and with the markers, my husband also gave me some Copic Ink Pens, which are great because they are compatible with the markers. I don't have to worry about them like bleeding or anything. But I don't know, maybe I'm just out of practice, but I don't feel comfortable or super happy with any line work yet that I've been doing. I just need more practice, but like I used to use inks and like pens a lot in high school. And maybe it was just my high school confidence back then too, where I thought everything I drew was really awesome, and now I'm like too hard on myself. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna want to shade her nose here. Just drying that out for myself mostly, but I also want to leave some white on her cheeks and her lips. I'm probably gonna go with like a pink or something really light, not like, sometimes I like to do really, not dramatic lips, but like, you know, a really cute prominent lip look. But I think with her I might keep it a little bit more on the natural looking side. We'll see though, I might change my mind, or I might mess up and be like, oh well, I guess this is what we're gonna have to do. I want to leave it somewhat on the cheeks as like highlight. I also need to figure out blush. I should have practiced that before doing this, like how to blend a nice blush with the Copic, because I don't know. This is like, I've done a little bit of practice in the sketchbook and on other papers, but this is really like my 4th time trying out Copics, which really isn't very much. Which is probably why I feel so nervous. Because they're so pretty, and I love the soft look, but, oops, I bumped it. But this is just so scary. No, it's okay if I go into the hair. I have to remind myself. Especially because her hair's going to be dark. And so I'm like, you know, if the skin color goes onto it, not a big deal. Let's color in some of this forehead. It's funny because I've actually barely played Anran in Overwatch. I think she's fun, like when I try her out in the little like practice room with the robots, but like in game she's just so hard for me to control, and I'll go like when the enemy team has an Anran, it's so annoying because they do so well and she's always in your face, but then when I play Anran, it's like I don't do any damage at all. And I just don't get it. Maybe that's enough of this color for now. Let's go in with that shader color On the neck, I like to go really dark on the shading, so I might still go in with like a purple tone to really darken it up. Same with the nose. We'll see, I guess, how the rest of the colors all look together. Okay, let's do some hair shading. Haven't been feeling great lately, so I really haven't even played that much games. I'll watch my husband play stuff. Like, there's been a lot of decent new like Switch games. Like, he really enjoyed Pocopia. That one seems too tedious for me to enjoy, but it's fun to watch. And then Tomodachi Life just came out, and I haven't played it yet. I really want to do like a video series of like a whole Naruto island. So I'm waiting to start to do that when I can get my capture card stuff figured out a little bit more. Hopefully it won't take too long, because I want to do it while the hype is still high for the game. But it's been really funny to watch my husband play it, because he's been making like all of our family and then like random characters here and there. And the little me of me in the game finally confessed to him. And then when I confessed, freaking Hatsune Miku, actually Brazilian Hatsune Miku, popped out or jumped into the room and confessed too. And then Nijiri Hado from My Hero Academia like comes from the ceiling and she also confesses. And then my husband chose her. And thankfully he chose the option where like, nah, you know, he didn't end up with her. And we finally got married, so things did work out, but it was just it's so ridiculous. It's a really cute, fun game, and so if you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. The demo's pretty good too, but if you make, I think, up to 3 characters, then the demo pretty much ends and the characters get lobotomized, and that's kind of a bummer. So if you like the demo and don't plan to like get the game right away, then don't make 3 people. That's what I've been telling my kids. I think I like how that looks. It's got just a little bit of red on her. On like her eyelids. Like red highlight. Be careful I don't do too much though. Ooh, I'm scared. Let's do a little under. Darker color in the corners. Man, how am I gonna do blush? I'm scared. Is this color too dark? It is really dark. Ugh. Do I even want to give her blush? Maybe I won't. What about lips? This is kind of like an orangey-ish color. Watch me ruin this whole thing. I'm so scared. Just like a little bit of color suggested on the lips. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. That's gonna be me this whole video, just being like, I'm scared. I'm scared. But I am really scared. This is so scary. Let's try and blend this out a little. There's still, let's not try it out to have a little more color. I think that looks okay. Yeah. Oh. I do want to go in with blush over here, but I don't know how. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna go for it. Gonna go with pink, really dark pink. Oh my gosh. Let's get this lighter pink in there. of blend it in. Oh, this looks crazy now. Did I just ruin the whole thing? I'm gonna be so mad if I did. Actually, because I kind of lost the cheek highlights that I had. It's okay, let's just blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. This is the right color, right? I think so. It'll dry. It's so scary because the colors look so dark at first when I go in and I have to... It's like definitely a big trust the process because I know that they're gonna dry into it. Hopefully. I hope. I'm so scared. I definitely lost the lightness that I had, but you know what? It'll dry. It's okay. Maybe I'll look back on it in like a few minutes because it'll lighten up. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. I'm not sure. Her little cheek dots too are technically like filled in, but it's like a light brown maybe. I'll try the shader color. And then like this really light brown. Yeah, that works. Okay. I think I just need to leave the skin alone for a little bit before I mess with it more. I am super scared to do the hair, so I'm just gonna stall on that too for a little bit. But let's maybe go in with her little hair thingy. What color is it? I keep looking. I have in the corner up here, I have my little iPad and I made her my background. Here, I can just show you guys to reference. See? Ta-da! Yeah, that's what she looks like. Isn't she cute? But yeah, I need to reference it a lot because I'm like, I don't remember her colors all the way. I guess the top is just that same reddish orange. And it's really small right here. It's just like a little, just a little bit of color. I keep shaking the whole table, I'm sorry. I meant to leave more white there, but oh well. It's fine. That spot is like so small in the grand scheme of things too. This is gold. Oops, front side. I think I'm gonna go in with the white pen for sure and do more highlights on that just so it looks more shiny. But this works for now. And then she has like these long yellow thingies, like ribbons that go from her ponytail. I'll just go in all yellow on them for now, and then I'll go back in with the darker color to shade them. I'm so scared. Doing the line art, I was kind of, it gets a little confusing on what's hair, what's ribbon, and it doesn't, if you don't look too closely, because it doesn't line up all the way. Because I think I did the line art off from my sketch, and I don't know, something got lost in translation, and that's okay. This is all supposed to be ribbon, not hair there. This is paper, right? Okay, good. I have my little back paper here to soak up any of the color that bleeds. But it also acts as a good blocker, so, because I've already done it here, but I get color on all the other pages all the time. I have the window open because it's getting kind of warm, but I just hope that there's no like neighbor noises that are too loud. I think I hear like a kid walking by the back fence. And I hope my cats don't fight. Sometimes they just get in these moods and they just fight so much. It's so annoying. Let's blend that a little better. See, like it's bleeding out here and here, but it's okay. I can cover with white here, but then over here and here too. But with the hair's gonna be dark, so I can just go over it, hopefully fine. Okay. We'll start, this little part of her outfit is like, it kind of glows like fire. And I was testing the colors right over here a little bit, but I'm just gonna wing it. It's kind of how I've been doing this so far. We're just winging it. Tiniest dot of this darker orange. Just want to suggest it. I need to do more gold right here. This part of her outfit wasn't 100% accurate either, but that's okay. You get the idea. Oops, I meant to keep a highlight spot there. Oh well. Oh well. What about her arms? These parts aren't. I guess I could do this part. I'll do it in maroon yellow, then we can match the hair ribbons. I need to shade the gold. I don't have a color. This feels too dark. I'm gonna go for it though. It's so dark. Oops. Oops. Armpit shading. Okay, let's try and blend this. Please work. Is the skin lightening up okay? I don't know. I feel like I kind of ruined. I think it looked nice before when I left it more highlighted. Less is more sometimes when it comes to like shading the face, but it's okay. I always do like a blush look, so. I have my little handy dandy white pen I can do. I hope this will blend okay here. It's looking a little muddy, but that's okay. Should I go in here with a lighter color? Just a little bit. Try to keep some areas white. works. Oops, right here too. And right here. Oh, these parts are also like that same gold. Let's go in and do these things. And then that brown again. I think it worked enough. It did the job. Soften those edges. And then I do think I liked how the lighter highlight color blends in. Let's go just a little bit. Oh, looks fine. It's whatever. Moving on. I could do her earrings. Yeah. Okay. Same gold again. I think that part's gold, and there's like a rope part that I can't even see in my picture here. And then more gold here. Let's do brown. If any of you are watching this and have more experience with Copic markers than I do, please feel free to leave any tips for me. Tips and tricks, because yeah, clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Just winging it. I mean, I've watched some videos. I'm not very good at, I don't like following directions. And like don't ever give me Legos. I hate following instructions or like having to build something. Nope, not about that. Let's do like a little red, pink, orange for the rope. Rope pieces there. Oh yeah, and the big dangle part's red too, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is. Yeah, these really small these really small parts are so scary to draw. Because this marker tip, can you see it? It really isn't that little. I should probably just get like a bigger sketchbook and start working with bigger drawings, but I kind of like the little stuff. It's cute. Takes up less space. Kind of looks like a chewed up piece of gum. Should I go in with one more red? Just make it a little darker and bolder. I think so. Can you even tell? Like, I can barely tell what I'm even doing. I think the little balls on their earrings are like a jade color. That kind of turquoisey, blue-green. This is such a pretty color. Look at that. So cute. Excuse me, it just burnt. Okay. arm things out of the way. Going in with the bright yellow again. These arm things are supposed to have more details too, I realized just like now, but that's okay. Should I just go over the oranges? I guess I gotta, it's that or the hair, which I'm really stalling on the hair if I can help it. I could do this part too. This is like black. Let's do that, let's try it. Let's go with this dark gray first. See here, it's gonna bleed into the yellows, I just know it. It's gonna be a bummer. I have to be really careful here. No! Dang it. Need to be highlighted here too much, so let's go in with like a cool gray. Just fill that in. It's doing some weird stuff there. It is supposed to be black, so I have to go in with the black, but I'm so scared about how solid it's gonna be. Crap, I keep hitting those spots. I gotta lock in, as the kids say. I feel like an old lady. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Ugh, you can see it bleeding. If I go back with the yellow, is it gonna just bleed there more, or is it gonna fix it? I don't know. Is it better to do it while it's still drying, or do I wait? Here, it's blending really weird. Oh my gosh, it's just going all into there. Crap. I don't know what the best thing to do is. Do I go in with this and try and save it? Yeah, I don't know. Crap, the little fiery parts too are getting blood all over. I don't know. Somebody help. Man, oh well. Just have to let those parts bleed. See, now I'm really scared when I do the hair, how it's gonna bleed into everything else. Man, that sucks. Okay, let's just go for the orange now. Let's mess with her arm sleeves first, since that's not the focal point here. Yeah, these light colors are so much more forgiving than that. Oh my gosh. brighter orange. Dang it. I keep getting outside the lines. I can't erase it. I need to blend this better. It's not blending the way I would like it to. Let's go in just a little darker for like the shaded areas. Okay, man, every time I look at this, I'm so bummed. That stinks. I don't know how to avoid it. And again, maybe it's my paper problem. I'm just not using the right paper for this. Okay, time to do her boobies. I guess kind of same as I did this, just go in with a lighter orange and start layering on my colors. I need to keep it light here, and I'm going to shade up more here, so maybe I'll just give myself an outline a little bit. Are the little thingies orange too? Yes, they are. Okay. Just color over it then. Cool. This is so random, but I just remembered it's my cousin's birthday this Saturday. We need to get her a present. I need to text her mom and be like, hey, what does she want? I have some ideas, but just knowing like how my kids are too. Kids go through so many like phases or like trends of what they really, really want right now. Or they just change their mind so fast. I'd hate to get her something and she'd be like, oh, I don't like that anymore. And I'd be like, you liked it a week ago. Because it happens. I've seen it with my own kids. Here, can I use the other side for this part? Now, let's go in with this orange. I hope I'm doing this right. The more I draw, the more I'm like, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, all of it is just, I trust the process, I guess. My two mottos in life are trust the process and fake it till you make it. Because, yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Just keep that guy out. Let's go back in here and blend. Let's get this darker orange in. Oh, do you guys hear that? My brother-in-law's like stomping up there. He sees this. I guess shout out to him because he's stomping everywhere. I'm just gonna do a clear line. I'm so scared. I need to shade the white part too here to match. But in the meantime, curve it up a little more. Guess that looks okay, huh? I'm like, do I go more than this? I don't want to mess with it too much though, because it looks fine. I think when I add the white shading too, that'll also help. How do I even want to shade the whites though? Normally I like to go more of like a purple or blue, but I think with this, to match the tones that I have going on, I'll stick with these warmer grays. Keep everything warm. Warm and subtle. This whole part, I'm just gonna gray out. Same with here. I think these are also white, right? No, they're like a lighter orange. Okay. See, I need to go fix that too. So, going a little darker on the gray. Whoa, wrong one. Oops. doesn't even look white anymore. It's okay though. That's how colors work. Let's go back to these guys. Different yellow to give it some different tone. And then I need to shade in this part actually, because this part of her arm is like a black sleeve. So let's color this in here and leave it that color. Or do a tiny bit of black. See, it bleeds already so fast, and I tried to not have it do that. Always bleeding. Man. Well, I guess it's not perfect. It's a little messy. That's okay. That's okay. Everything's practice. I've been stalling on her eyes because I'm really scared. Look, even the color bleeds into there. Man. But I just gotta go for it. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet or whatever. Gray first. And then a lighter gray. Kind of like I did a little too much, but it's okay. It'll lighten up, hopefully. Okay, her eyes are red. I love red eyes. Let's go with like a pink. We'll put a little bit of yellow too. Do I want to blacken her pupils or leave them more white? I think I'll blacken them. Or you like a darker red inside. Let's get, maybe not yellow, but more of like this peach tone, orange. Okay. Yeah, red. This is gonna bleed out so bad into the whites of the eyes. I already know it. I'm already dreading it. She's so cute though. And I love red. Oh, it's already bleeding though. That's good. want a darker red, so let's go in with some purple. That purple's not dark enough. This darker one here. Ooh, there we go. Back with this red. Just blend it. And then let's take like a really light. Well, it's all kind of seeping together. Oh, it's okay. I'll go in and I'll fix it after. So let's just go with the hair and hope for the best. I'm so scared to do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should I go with the hair on the face, or like her eyebrows? Maybe I'll just do her eyebrows really quick. Oh crap, it's gonna bleed. And they're so thin, I don't want it to bleed. Please don't bleed. The sound might get funky because my in-laws are about to do laundry, I think, which is right outside of my room. So we'll see what happens to the audio on this. Sorry though if it gets a little funky. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. I wanna get closer, but I don't wanna stick my head in the camera. The eyebrows, oh, they did bleed a little bit, but not too bad, I guess. Okay, gotta make sure my paper's there. Again. Please don't bleed. Please. It's like splashing or something weird. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part here. I'm gonna turn this. Oops. Is this even how you like color hair? I don't even know. It like feels right, but it doesn't at the same time. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move this closer to me, sorry. I need to see this little spot. Oops. Okay. This is so scary. This is why I stalled on the. Oh man, look at the eyes. They're really bleeding now. But yeah, this is why I stalled. So much on the hair. Let's get this out more. Man, I like try to add more shading and spots and then I'm like, well, never mind. Here, I might as well just gray it all out, I guess. Okay, well, it looks okay. Let's go in with the black. Kind of wondering too if there's too many white highlights. I might need to go in and like maybe just fill them in with a gray, like a lighter gray, so it's still like a highlight, but it's not such a strong white. I do like how the black's looking though. Get in more over here. This is tricky. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with the gray now, the really, really light gray, and just blend out some of these highlights so they're not so just stark white, I guess. I should go in again with the dark gray too. Back to the black spots, just to add another layer, but also to just blend in the black a little better. I think I need to there's a few places I think I'm really gonna need white highlights to clean up. Hi Hanzo. There's my black cat over here. Okay, if I go in over here, will this clean up the reds that's leaked through, or does it make it worse? I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really do anything. Well, am I done with the Copics? I guess so. I guess now I can go in with the white, with the white pen and see what magic I can do, because there's a lot of cleaning up to do. First, I always want to go in and clean up the eyeballs. Just get that nice sharp highlight. Let's see if I can just go in here and clean up. Oh, my cat's waking up. Okay. It kind of counteracts the gray shading I did in the eyes, but also I just really don't want that bleed there. Ugh, dang it. Let's fix this spot here. Okay. Some little face highlights. Clean up her jaw here. Open a lip. Some highlights. Ooh. I think if I do like an outline around her, is that weird? I don't know, because I'm already going for it. I think that looked okay. This looks okay. Certain area. I feel like we just need a highlight now. Some highlights there. Make some bigger highlights on these things. I always like a little booby highlight. Do I want to do more? Do I call it good? I don't know. Oh, well, here. Let's add some of there. You know what? I mean, it's not the. Oh, you know what? This spot up here. Needs to be colored more. But here, let's add. I need more ink to come out. Just to suggest the hair over there too. Maybe it wasn't needed, but I don't know. It's cute. And then let's go with some sparkles. Here. That's cute. Okay. One more little one over here. A couple more dots. Yeah, you know what? I think that's good. Turned out okay, right? It's not perfect, and there are definitely some little hiccups. Actually, I want to add a spot here. Some little hiccups along the way, but I'm not happy with it. So I think it went good, and just need a little more practice. But overall, yeah, it was good. Thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if there's any characters you'd like to see done in either Copic or whatever other medium, or any other mediums you'd like me to try. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.